So it's been a while since I've done a color challenge in Fall Guys. The last one I did was Fall Guys, but I can't touch red. And I think that was the easiest color challenge so far. So today, I want to go for something a lot harder. Today, I'm going to try to win a game without touching the color yellow. And yellow is super common. So let's see if I can do it. Also, the games are going to be a lot shorter in this challenge than usual because Mediatonic updated solo show so it's always 4 rounds and starts with 32 players. Starting off, we got big fans for the first round. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm spawning on green. This is not yellow, but there is a ton of yellow in this level. I know that for sure. So far, I think I'm fine though. I just need to not touch the edges. Yeah, so I just have to stay on the green part of these platforms. Jump dive. Make this jump. There we go. We're actually doing really good. Don't touch the yellow parts. All right, jump past the barrier. There we go. And then I think I can just use the fan to blow me all the way to the end. Or at least on this fan. There we go. Yeah, I think we're gonna make it. Why is this guy grabbing me? Okay, we qualified without touching any yellow. Ooh, Blast Lantis for the second round. It's been a while since I've had this. It spawned me on yellow? I wasn't even thinking about that. What are the odds of that? How many spawn points are there anyway? Wow, okay. That is a very unexpected way to fail. All right, we're back in. This time we got Speed Slider for the first round. Can I do this? There's slime on top, but I think underneath the slime is all yellow. Is there any way to avoid that? Hold on, I'm gonna try staying on the pink super carefully. So I don't think I'm touching any yellow right now, right? I'm staying on the pink. Okay. I actually think we made it through. I thought that was gonna be impossible, but looks like it is just barely doable. Oh god, there's more yellow. Okay, I think I made it through. It's hard to tell, like genuinely, because the yellow is so blurry. I'm trying to make sure I'm staying on the pink parts. I'm just gonna go down at the bottom. I don't even think I'm gonna qualify anyway. 13, 14 people have already qualified. Yeah, I'm not making it. There's no way. Also, I think I just touched yellow on the slime anyway. Okay, yeah, this was definitely a fail. It's so hard to tell what colors you're touching in this level because underneath the slime, there's tons of different colors. All right, we're back in and we got Tundra Run for the first round this time. I think this is doable, right? I don't think there's any yellow in this level, actually. Yeah, this has the winter theme and I can't remember any yellow in these levels. Maybe this challenge will be easier than I thought because when I think of Fall Guys, I always think there's tons of yellow in the game, but maybe that's mostly just for the old levels from like Legacy Season 1. And in a lot of the other themes, there's actually not as much yellow as I thought. There's a little yellow line right there, but that's literally it. Yeah, this was really easy. Easy qual. Ooh, we got perfect match for the second round. It's actually been a really long time since I've played this level because for months, this level was actually vaulted from solo show. But I think in one of the recent updates, they did finally unvault it. This is the variation with the fruit cannons. So if one of the cannons launches a banana and the banana hits me, that's also gonna count as a fail. And I can't stand on any fruits that have yellow in it. Okay, the first fruit is a grape, so I should be fine here. But if it lands on banana, I guess I'm gonna have to stand on the purple part of the tile. I can't actually stand on the fruit itself. This is gonna be hard to keep track of. Okay, it's over here. I'm gonna stand on the corners. I don't even want to stand on the orange because I see there is some yellow pixels on it. I'm being so careful here. I'm being precise. I'm gonna make sure that I do not land on any yellow pixels at all. Oh, it's orange again. Okay, I'm gonna stand over here on the corner. I think we're good. Nice. We made it. Let's go. I think that's the first time we've made it past 2 rounds. Tiptoe. Really? What am I supposed to do here? Nothing, I don't think, right? Because not only am I not able to walk across the tiles because they turn yellow, but I also can't even use the big Yeetus if there is one, because the big Yeetus has yellow on it. I might as well just leave. There's nothing I can do. I was getting confident there for a second. Ooh, okay, we got Lily Leapers for the first round this time. This is interesting. So there is a lot of yellow here, but if you stay on the lily pads, I think I should be fine, right? Oh! Okay, I almost fell onto the yellow. Jump on the blue and go back to the lily pad. Okay, we're still good. We're still in it. And luckily, I'm really good at speed running lily leapers usually. So, I think, oh, okay, as I say that, I mess up. Why can't I make it to that lily pad? Okay, just land on the green. Okay, nice. We avoided the yellow. And then at the end, same thing. Just make sure you land on the lily pads. And there we go. We qualified. Oh no, we got Stompin' Ground for the second round. Okay, this is the same theme as Lily Leapers. It's the exact same Season 5 jungle theme, but The problem, oh my god, I almost got charged by a rhino. I basically have to stay on the outsides. I can't go in the middle because the middle's yellow. I can't get hit by a rhino at all because the front of the rhinos are yellow. And I can't really risk going on the lily pads either. Oh my god. Because if I go on the lily pads, I might land on the fence, which is also yellow. So this is really tricky. I can land on the blue if I just jump a lot. But, oh my god, that rhino! Okay, the rhino's nose just barely touched me, bro. Ooh, okay, we got data streams for the first round this time. Now, this has the Season 4 digital theme, so I don't think there's, like, any yellow in this level, right? At least not any yellow that you have to land on. So I think I should be fine. The only yellow I can see is the fences in the background, and, you know, there's no reason to touch those. Yeah, so far so good. I'm already at the end. There's, like, no yellow at all. Yeah, I should definitely qualify here. All right, launch me up. And there we go. We qualified. 3rd place, too. Not bad. Oh, this is perfect. We got Snowball Survival. There's absolutely no yellow in this level at all. So all I need to do is qualify, and I'll be good. Yeah, I think this level is actually the best level for the challenge. Because it's not even a challenge at all, since there's no yellow. Yep, 5 seconds left. We're definitely gonna make it. There we go. Qualified. Easy. Ooh, shortcut links for the 3rd round. Okay, I don't really remember what this level looks like, but it is a creative round. So is this the digital theme or the classic theme? If it's the classic theme, there might be a lot of yellow. But if it's the digital theme, we're probably good. Ooh, it is the digital theme. Okay, so there are some yellow conveyor belts, but I think I can go on the edges and go past them. Also, yeah, I completely forgot what this level was because it's kind of hard to remember when they don't actually show you a picture of the level in the loading screen. You know what I mean? Wait, so how am I gonna do this? Can I make this jump? No. Okay, I definitely touched yellow. Oh, that's unfortunate. I actually had high hopes for this game. This is definitely taking a long time. I'm just glad that they shortened solo show because if they didn't, this would be 10 times harder. And it already is super hard. I would say that this yellow challenge is probably the 2nd hardest color challenge I've done so far. The hardest one was obviously Fall Guys, but I can't touch blue because I didn't even complete that challenge yet. But this one is a very close second. Okay, so there is a lot of yellow here, but if I jump over, I can... Okay, the bouncing thing hit me into the yellow wall. I'm honestly not sure if I'm even gonna be able to beat this challenge. Like, I feel like it's probably doable, but it's extremely hard. Okay, we got big fans for the first round again. This was one of the first rounds we had in this challenge. Yeah, it's very doable. There's barely any yellow in this level, so I'll be fine here. It's just the problem is I'm able to make it past the first round. Making it past the first round is light work, super easy. But there's so many impossible rounds that it gives me afterwards. Because there's a lot of levels where you'll literally spawn on yellow, and if it's not that, there's parts of the level where you need to touch yellow to qualify. Part of this challenge is very luck-based, because you have to get lucky with a set of rounds that don't have a lot of yellow. Hopefully we can beat this challenge, but like I said, I really don't know if I'm going to be able to. I've been at this for like 5-6 hours, so I'm probably going to keep going for maybe 1 more hour, and if we don't complete the challenge then, I might have to give up. I don't know. Okay, we got Hoopsie Legends for the 2nd round. Interesting. So there definitely is yellow in this level. I won't be able to grab and pull around these blocks because there's yellow on the sides, but I think I should be fine collecting hoops. I can get a bunch of white hoops, that's for sure. I'm not sure if the gold hoops count as yellow? Is gold yellow? I don't think it is. All right, so I can get white hoops though. So I need to get as many of those as possible. Another white hoop right here. There we go. Also, the top of these ramps are not yellow. Even the lighter parts, that's just light brown, just to clarify. Because some of you might think that's yellow, but it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid going for the gold hoops, if I'm gonna be honest. Because I feel like some of you might count the gold hoops as yellow. So I'm only gonna go for white ones. I just want to be safe. I need more hoops though. Yeah, right now I only have 2 points. Luckily, not that many people have qualified though, so I don't think this lobby is very sweaty. But where are all the hoops? It's gonna be hard to qualify without gold hoops. All right, get this one. There we go. Get this one. Nice. We're at 4. Get this one. What? The ice cream just barely got it before me. I might not qualify, like just normally. There's no ramps. I get this one. Okay. I just need one more. One more, please. Come on. No! Oh my god. Land on the platform. Land on the platform. Oh my god, please. There's one right there. Yes! Okay, that was so stressful. Okay, we just barely qualified there. There's only 14 players left. Block party. Okay, this is the semifinal. If we qualify here, we will be able to go to the final. It's gonna be the final right after this. This could be the game that we win, but I'm a little worried because there is definitely a lot of yellow in block party. I have to hope that this isn't the variation where you have to walk on top of the blocks. This completely comes down to luck. All right, please be the easy variation. Please, please. Okay, so far so good. It's the normal blocks. No climbing blocks yet. Off to a good start. Why am I getting grabbed? All right, so far it looks like it is the easy version. So we should be able to qualify here. That's really, really good. I'm actually really confident now. This is probably going to be the game that we win. Okay, there's a yellow thing right here. Jump over that. There we go. Okay, jumped over that one too. I'm worried about body blocking. If I try to jump over a bridge and then get body blocked, I might get stuck and then land on it. So I need to spread out from everyone else so I can make sure I can make these jumps. Okay, still doing good. And I'm getting grabbed. That's really worrying. Can these bridges please end? Okay, here's the final one. Nice. We made it through. Oh no, it's this variation. This is like the worst one I could have gotten. Okay, I just gotta keep jumping. This is actually so stressful. Please. No one grab me. No one grab me. Everyone stay away from me. Stay away from me. Please, 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 please. I'm almost done. Yes! We made it through. Okay, thank God. We're actually going into the final now. This is huge. I think this is the game that we're finally gonna win. After hours and hours and hours of... Wait, what? No one died! There's still only 14... Okay, wow. This must be a sweaty lobby. Bro, oh my, okay, that actually, no, that actually makes me angry. The solo show, they updated it. It's supposed to only be 4 rounds. Once I finally make it past the first 3 rounds, it gives me an extra one because no one died on the block party. Great, that's just perfect. All right, I think I'm gonna have to stop here. I've been at this for hours and I gotta get some sleep. So unfortunately, this challenge was a fail.